Hey guys, welcome back to Octo Expansion. This is part 15.
Wow, thanks for saying that in the episode. We'd never do that.
You're working too hard, Agent A. Why not chill for a bit? To be honest, there's a lot of folks down here in the deep sea yapping their jaws.
Yapping their jaws?
He's a CPC thug, but don't you forget it, giving out advice, you don't look so pathetic. Do you have to work a lot of overtime at
Kamabo? I honestly don't know. Kamabo. The cashy bard, gotta pay it back. You're the chosen one. Get your own stacks.
Get your own stacks.
I guess I am the chosen one since I'm gonna like lead the route to the promised land. Anyway,
You're the
no
chosen
whammy.
one.
I'm the chosen Octo.
You're like Anakin Skywalker and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Both are the most heroic characters.
There's a song in Shadow the Hedgehog called Chosen One, and it's like everything in that game, it's so serious about itself. He really is the chosen one.
He's the best boy out of them.
And also, I would just like to say for a moment,
It's just a little secret. The game's bad.
What, Shadow the Hedgehog?
it's not a good game.
I thought you argued that it was. I thought you were going to argue rather that it was
Yeah, I used to.
Than Sonic Adventure 2.
I think gameplay-wise, some of it holds up a little better, but it's not a good game.
I mean, that's fair.
It's very stupid.
So this is this reminds me a lot of it is. First of all, you're right. It is very stupid. I agree. But this reminds me a lot, oddly, of an episode. An area, a mission from Banjo-Tooie, where you had to not let a person get eaten by piranhas.
Casey.
But still, fuck. Whoops. Anyway,
You know what happened? You got sloppy.
you had to make sure a person didn't get eaten by piranhas, like a pig in like an underwater cage or something didn't get eaten by piranhas as he was taking pictures of the cavern walls. And it was the most stressful fucking thing.
That's a very Banjo-Tooie scenario to find yourself in.
Yes, it really was. I mean, Banjo-Tooie's like such a good game, dude.
I'm aware.
Few people talk about how good of a sequel that game was. Like, because like the original, yeah, it was like straightforward and to the point and very well done. But like Banjo-Tooie is like, it made like
skeleton
a big overworld. Yeah, Brimsilver was a skeleton. I forgot about that.
That's how I knew her as, like, because
I know, I did too. I played Tooie first.
Yeah, so I always just knew her as a skeleton witch, and then when I saw her in the first game, I was just like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, what? Really? That's what she looks like?
You're losing the integrity of the. Shoot the things.
I know, but you can also replenish the thing.
Right, but they were all right there. Like 5 of them were right there.
Oh my god, fuck. This is actually, I remember this one being a little bit difficult, but Girl Power Station was definitely the more difficult level out of these two. Any mission where you have to defend this stupid ass orb is the most difficult thing.
I'm not a fan of really. I don't know how like when I was a kid I was so into tower defense things. I'm not really into them.
I mean, tower defense is good, but this is not a tower defense.
When there's like defense things, like these kinds of situations in games that are not built for them, then it's annoying.
Yeah, exactly. This game is not built for them. Fuck. This is where it starts getting sloppy.
Well, yeah, because you miss one and then you panic.
Yeah. Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, I wasn't even
That did
paying
not seem like
attention to the
9
timer.
seconds from when I last looked. Oh, it's Octavio!
Nice!
That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was a thing.
Nintendo, make figures of characters. I want to buy a lot of. I would buy expensive figures of your characters.
Or alternatively, make a make erasers.
I mean, I'm sure Casey would buy them.
Erasers are great. Oh, I think we unlocked all the chat log things. Oh, it's considerably darker in here. Huh.
Are you on your way? Is this gonna be the last thing?
Yes.
You're about to get it?
This is the last thing.
Let's get the last thing.
Alright. You don't want to take a good look at these
Inkling
fucking...
girl. Pig, green, blue.
Squid bumper. That guy's weird. I don't like that guy. Caleb Krusty Shaw.
Wait, oh yeah, right. Wait, go back to Octavio.
I leave already. To be too sore, I wanted more. My sincerest apology. These are all like super vague things. And then there's these, which are beautiful. They're so good, and they act as like little extra things to straighten out Pearl and Marina's characters. And like so Marina's just like, oh man, here's a picture of Pearl. She used to be like the coolest. And this is like when she's at a concert by herself. And let's see, what else? Pearl shows a picture of Marina, and she's like in her bed like making things, and this is when she's sleeping, and she's like on top of Pearl. I think she's like, here's a bonus one, just cause, huh? It's like, hey, wake up, you sleepyhead, Pearl, and she just leaves.
Aww.
And then oh yeah. Pearl's just like, oh, are you really the real deal in this cuttlefish? And he's like, I have nothing to hide. And this is a picture of him and Octavio in his normal form.
Yeah.
Right there.
Hey, why don't you put him in the fucking game like that? That would be rad.
Led by...
That's
he's
so
like,
cool.
That takes me back. And then, so Marina's not getting back into the chat room. And then, Captain Cuttlefish brings up, he has like... Pearl points out that, like, Marina was working on, like, deep machinery. And, he's like, that's Octotech. That has to be Octotech. And then so he brings up Marina's old file, and this is what she was like in the Octarian army, and she was like amazing at a bunch of these like really good. She was like trained to be like this engineer that like made these things that killed all of like Agent 3 like countless times. Member of the Flutter, and he's like, yeah, those Flutters are ruthless splatting machines. They did in Agent 3 more times than I can count. And she's like, no, Marina isn't like that. And then so he's like, oh, I guess she's okay for an Octoling, right? I guess she's okay for an Octo, see? Yeah. And she's like, I swear, Cuttlefish, if you try and spot Marina, I will cut a fish. You got that? Okay. And then as soon as Marina gets back, he's like, welcome back, young lady. I'm glad you are here. He's like, what's wrong with him? And then they're just like, oh, yeah. So they talk about it and just like, oh no, everybody loves you and everything. You'll be fine. Oh, this is like their backstory. This is, I think, their first ebb and flow. This is like a demo of their first ebb and flow. I think Marina made that when she was like doing that. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Anyway, next time on Brohive, we'll do the thing.
We totally didn't just spend 2 minutes on nothing. Bye!
Bye, go Ray.